Good morning, everyone. It's Cal. We are playing some more FF6 T-Edition. It's a ROM hack that adds a bunch of content and increases the difficulty, rebalances a bunch of stuff. I am quite excited to continue playing this. I'm enjoying it a lot. We are going to... Ooh, that was worth it. We are going to be trying to get down to Vargas and beat the boss this time. And it should say something that is my goal for the video, because I'm not confident that I'm going to be able to do that in one go. These things hit really hard. Nice. Let's keep the noise blaster up, and I think we're just gonna wait and see if he gores himself, and if he does, then we'll... Yep. Should have just done one attack there to see if it killed. Now we're petrified. We want to make sure everybody's getting as much XP as possible. That is amazing. I didn't realize that was a possibility. So I think I am going to definitely leave that guy alive the next, or if I get another fight with them. So that I can potentially just get some free heals. Okay, that's weird. Those guys were dropping potions before. Definitely worth it if we're getting high potions out of it. That should have been an auto crossbow. That was a mistake on my part. Perfect. That's just a slow, right? Yeah. Okay, there's the noise blaster. Unfortunately, that's going to heal that guy a lot. Let's see, that should kill the back. Oh, yeah. All three. Nice. I'm okay with that. Excuse me. Okay. I'm hoping for a fight with a cockatrice. Or not. Yeah. This fight. Exactly this fight. Before we get to the boss. So we're going to do a fire, and then we're going to do a noise blaster. I think that should kill the bottom one. Not quite. One hit should kill the bottom one, though. You're a bunch of jerks, you know that? So we're gonna Gold Needle, we're gonna wait for him to gore himself here. And then attack back in. That wasn't enough to kill. That's unfortunate. Should just be like one or two more attacks. Okay. Let's do a check here. That's what I thought. So we're about ready to get levels on two characters. If we get down to where Vargas is, I think I'm gonna farm an encounter rather than go straight into the fight. We may get a fight on the way anyway, so I'm not going to start walking back and forth there. Yep. And let's see if we can get that heal. I am going to just single target fire there on the Gorgias, because this game really just wants to troll me, doesn't it? And Edgar loses his turn from that. So we didn't get what we wanted, which was the Noise Blaster on the Cockatrice. But we should be able to finish this Gorgias off. See if we can get a sun, whatever that special was. The Cockatrice was missing itself a lot. Perfect. Sunbath. That's what I wanted. Gold Needle. Not a high potion, but that's okay. Then we're gonna go Bioblast. I think we just save the fire. Save our MP. Perfect. So that should be Terra gains a level, Edgar gains a level. Yep. We do have a little ways to go to get around this corner still, but getting those 2 levels feels really good going into this. That also means Sabin is going to come in a level higher than he would have, I believe. We still don't have any good relics. Let's double check here. We do have 6 high potions, which is nice. If we need it, we've got an Ether, we've got a few Phoenix Downs. Okay, let's see what we can do. Honestly, that is kind of perfect to get this fight again right there. Because that means we can Sunbath again. Like, we're still at full health, but if we're going to get a fight, at least it was this one. Perfect. We're actually going to sit here and wait for that one to gore, just so we can see what happens. And then we're going to Noise Blaster and Fire, just to keep everything locked down. Do a Steal. That is the worst thing it could have done right there, because it misses itself with Petrifying Beak. We're at full health right now, let's just do it. This should finish it off. Okay. I think I want to do that for this fight. No. No, I don't. I want all the speed I can get. Sabin sent you, didn't he? Let's see what we can do. Sabin, is he here? You were the one sneaking around on us the whole way up here. If I was? Doesn't really matter. No plans to surrender. Woe is the day you met me. Be the last day of your lives. Okay, Vargas is evil. We knew that. That's a different fight than we originally had, or than the original game. let's... Somebody did mention that there's a high chance or that there are some good items you can steal from boss fights. So I do want to... Okay, that's what I was afraid of. Now I know. Okay, so we know we don't need to do that now. That's rough. Okay, we're gonna heal. We're going to auto crossbow because it's a good weapon. We just need some damage. Okay. So Terra is probably going to be primarily on healing duty here. I'm kind of nervous because I think, like, my gut says that these enemies are going to absorb poison. Let's try it. I suspect he's going to be able to summon a second wave of these guys. So I would like to try it with one of them on the field. Nope. Awesome. So we can Bioblast next time. Lead off with that. We're actually at okay health right now, so I think we're gonna risk a fire and then a Blizzard Fists. Of course. I'm actually going to Potion Terra here. Because she's our healer. Enemy has no items. Perfect. That's what I needed to know. If this does not go well the first time, which is a possibility, I have died at every boss fight so far. Although I do feel like I have a better idea of what I'm expecting from boss fights at this point. Like, I at least know that it's going to be rough, so I'm being more cautious. But now I know that I don't really need to steal anything, which is actually really valuable. I'm going to do a cure because Edgar and Locke are both still not at full hit points. We have to keep attacking. We need to keep damage going. So I'm going to attack with Locke and then hope that he doesn't attack Locke twice here. And I'm actually going to use a high potion instead of a cure. Which may be a mistake, but... Actually, he just needed a regular potion, but oh well. Going with Bioblaster because I haven't actually seen poison ticks yet. I don't know if that's like what the reason for that is, but if there's a percentage chance of him being poisoned, I want to keep trying it. It's possibly he's just immune. But they do about the same damage, so that was a really good turn from us. Enough of this. I'll send you all to the great beyond. Okay. That's enough, Vargas. That doesn't save it. Why, Vargas? Why'd you kill Master Duncan? How could you kill your own father? The fool snubbed me, his only son. He chose you, some random stray, as his successor. It's not true. Our master. You know it's true. It's written on that ugly sneer across your face. He wanted you to be a successor, not me. He knew you had the most potential. I'm sick of listening to your lies. One more Blizzard Fist. Now, I'm curious if we actually have to do this fight. Now, or fate will send you to your doom. Okay. Oh no. I don't think we're gonna be able to... You already learned that technique? Only you hadn't been so consumed by pride. Oh, good. I was thinking that it was going to make us do an actual fight there, and that wasn't going to kill. Oh, okay. We got through the boss fight on the first try. That's a nice improvement. Brother? Brother? You're his twin brother? Not. First I thought you were one of Gorgias's, which are the, You thought I was a Gorgias? I guess I'll take that as a compliment. What are you doing here? We're on our way to the Saber Mountains. You return our hideout? So the wheels are finally turning. I've been watching from a distance, hoping the world would come to its senses. The way things are going, I was afraid Figaro would end up a puppet state. A means of striking back has presented itself. There will be no more playing lapdog to the Empire. I'm through with that act. Think a Gorgias like me could be of any help? You'd join us? Nod. I think Duncan would rest easier knowing that his training helped bring peace to the world. Well then, let's get going. Okay. We have a Sabin. We have a plumed hat for a Sabin. And we have 3 blitzes already. Awesome. And he has... So one thing that I'm noticing very much here is the stats on these characters are actually a lot more different than they had been in previous games. Or in the previous game, rather. Terra's power is a lot lower than the other characters. Sabin's hit points are huge, which is probably from his stamina. And he also has better strength than everybody else. What's his magic at? 18... 28... 41, yeah. So I think we are gonna leave him in the front row. I was debating between Aurabolt, but I think it's gonna be more reliable to be using Suplex and Pummel. Just to be clear, the thought was if he was if I was going to be relying on Aurabolt, I could put him in the back row. But because I'm not gonna. He's also very tanky, so I think we should be okay. Perfect. We're gonna wait. Okay. That went pretty well. Like, I'm actually pretty happy with the way that entire series of events went. Let's go ahead and make our way to the Returner's hideout. See if we get a fight along the way. Does this game just know that birds are my weakness? I think this game just knows that birds are my weakness. Let's do a quick check here. 898, 191, 696. Okay. So I think what I'd like to do is do a short grind here to get Locke his next level. The other thing that will be nice with this, potentially, is we haven't seen what the enemies here are beyond the cockatrices. So, like this goblin, which I don't think is actually in the original game. That's imported from FF5, which is very cool. By the way, we're not using suplex because you can't use it on flying enemies. Getting a little nervous because of the fact that we're down to 1 gold needle. Noise Blaster, there we go. But yeah, I want to see if we can steal anything from this gauntlet. So to clarify what I was saying about Suplex. Suplex is a better attack than Pummel, but because of the fact that all of them are targeted randomly, we don't know if we're going to be able to... we don't know who he's going to attack. And so because of that, I want to make sure that I am... Crap. Oh no, I used Noise Blaster. We're good. It feels like they added a little bit more delay on blitzes, which is probably a good thing. Good, we got a gold needle. Good to have a spare. 100 left. HP looks good. So 2 more fights, probably. Not getting any luck here. I think the Thief Glove is in the next area though, so that should be good at least. We're still at full health, so... Oh, perfect. Even better. Sunbath and a Burst Fist. Gotta play pretty conservatively, unfortunately, but... Oh, those guys aren't worth very much in the way of XP, but the good news is that does get us below... I think one of the other fights we were doing is getting us 90. Like, I think this one was 90-something, so I feel like this is probably gonna be good. Just a potion, no big deal. Wasn't feeling super confident that I put the blitz in correctly, so... We did it! And I think this should be enough to get... Locke his level, which means that we can rest up after this and go in. I do want to probably make a separate save here. because I don't think we're going to get a chance to do anything once we get to the cutscene. And if we end up getting wrecked by Ultros, I want to be able to have a backup save point. So we're basically going to make 2 saves here. I don't know if we're going to get I think we get a fresh heal here. So I'm not going to use a tent. But we're going to do our 2 saves. And if I'm wrong about the free heal, that's another opportunity for us to potentially revert to another save. So, hopefully you are still enjoying. I know I am. This is amazing. I'm really happy with the way that this episode went. I feel like we're starting to get a rhythm to this, a little bit more of the hang of what we need to do before we dive into a boss fight. Watching where those XP ratings are, stuff like that. Conserving items a little bit more, and MP a little bit more than I normally would. And taking a lot more time to heal. Not taking risks. So, yeah. Hopefully you are still enjoying. If you are, give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.